Exercise, number one. Yeah, I know it's been a staple in my life. I can tell a huge difference when I'm exercising and when I'm not. And I usually encourage my clients to engage in, even if it's just walking, every day.
Honestly, I think the most effective way to manage stress is sleep. A lot of people don't realize that when you're stressed out, you don't sleep well, and sleep can affect your mental health in many different ways. But that is the best way to help with stress, is to make sure that you're getting enough sleep.
You take your time. Focus on one thing at a time. Do the best you can to avoid a lot of multitasking. And whatever that thing is in front of you, focus on that and just measure it out until it's done.
With managing stress, it really depends on what's going on in your life. Stress can be caused by so many different things. It could be that you just don't have a lot of you time. So being able to fit in those little chunks of time, even if it's 5 minutes in the car and you're listening to your favorite song, or 2 minutes while you're walking from one room to the other, being able to practice deep breathing. But overall, one of the big things is, how are you talking to yourself? What are the things you're telling yourself that is impacting that stress? Oftentimes our inner dialogue and the stories impact our stress more than what's actually going on.
Being a physical therapist, my emphasis is always on exercise and movement. A lot of my clients that I see may not have exercised much, or even more challenging is they don't like to exercise. And so what I tell them is, we have to start where you're at, and that's always in the home. And I try to incorporate movement patterns that they would need to do anyways to live in the world they live in. So for example, I would not have them squat. I would have them go from sit to stand and think about that movement pattern. When we are at home or out in the garden, we have to bend over or pick things up. I have them think about that movement pattern, think of that as an exercise, and incorporate those types of things in the world that they live in. And that could be at home or it could be at work.
Recognizing when you need help and taking actions and steps towards making that happen.
If you would like any more information on any of our services, visit tworoadswellnessclinic.com.